So, Tim, I love the work of Radical Candor. I know Kim somewhat, and I think our work, my work in coaching, your work, Kim's work in Radical Candor is very simpatico, in part because it's got a lot of heart in it. It's got a lot of the reason you are radically candid is because you care for somebody and you care that the work gets done. And it's the same with coaching. I say that in coaching, the way you want to show up is with fierce love. Love because you see the very best in that person, fierceness because you're not going to wimp out and not tell them. And honestly, fierce love and radical candor, they dance on the same dance floor. But here's my question for you. You've taught lots of people about the skills of radical candor, and as with so many of these things, it's simple but a difficult thing to understand and to practice. Um, what's the thing that people keep getting wrong about radical candor? The thing where you're like, oh, they keep misunderstanding that. And that's a crux on which the understanding the kind of the deeper power of candor really rests. So what's the subtle thing that people keep getting wrong about radical candor?
Well, thanks. That's a lovely preamble. I love the concept of fierce love. In fact, if you'll indulge me, the Kim tells a lovely story about she original framework was love and truth, and because truth is more of a concept than a reality, she just danced around. It took her years, or over a year, to come up with what those two by two. And it wasn't until she rode an elevator with Dan Pink, and Dan Pink came up with radical candor. Oh, sorry, came up with care personally and challenge directly. So it was like a moment, but like it is all about um, uh, that love piece. True north is care, and true north is love. Now, to your question, uh, most people are earnestly empathetic. They back away from challenging directly. Now, what I think the deeper part of that is people struggle to find the intent or the language to actually articulate what they're trying to give the feedback. So there's a really often I'll be coaching someone. They say someone gave me some feedback and I don't really understand what they were saying because that person wasn't being direct. Now the person getting the feedback can ask a specific question. So I think the ability of people to be crystal clear in their language and use positive language and a strong language so people are not missing out. Hope that's useful. Ben, thank you for the preamble. That was great.